Hello, welcome back. Part 2 now. You can see I've done not much, but I did get some slime balls because there was a big, it rained a lot. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a bookshelf, didn't I? So let's make a bookshelf. Actually, I've got enough leather for it, but I'm not going to have enough reeds. Ignore that enderman for now, hopefully it won't kill me. How many reeds have I got? 9, that's alright then. We'll leave the wheat for now. Got some chicken cooking as well. Should be alright for food for now. I need to remember what I need to make with these slime balls. I've got quite a lot of things actually. That. How to make string. I'm not going to be able to do that then, I have to kill some spiders. I also need to get iron armour. I've only got 3 pieces of iron left. Fortunately I did make this sort of 2x1 tunnel all the way down to bedrock. And I've dug quite a lot out. Obviously not enough though. Alright, let's eat some chicken so we're not moving at a ridiculously slow pace. Alright, so basic duster then. 5 smooth stone and a couple of stone gears, so just need some sticks. So that's 1 gear, there's the 2nd gear. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't have fucked that up much more. Alright. So then the stone gears. Is that not the stone gear? Oh no, it's just cobble. Right. And then it was iron ingot and then 5 smooth stone at the bottom. Oh, damn. I hate when I forget one fucking thing. I need to get the top rather. Alright, so here's a basic duster, that's the first sort of thing. We've got still got our Eureka book, do we? I don't know why that Enderman's pissing around. But yeah, not much really happened. Unlocked. You can't actually unlock the other ones. I mean, maybe they would still work the recipe, but I'm going to try and do that recipe. The thing, then we've got the, so that was the dusting thing, this is just the book, yeah. And then this one, I unlocked it simply by replacing a few furnaces. So I could make the heated furnace as well, which would be good because I wouldn't have to use any wood up. That's just going to, it needs iron though. So this, and then the storage block, I'm going to need to make kinetic capsules. How do I make those? Again, iron and gold and redstone. So I need to do a bit more mining probably. I'm not going to do that on by filming it. We never know what might happen. But yeah, the way this thing works anyway is you just get your ore and then you jump up on it. So that may have actually updated something in the book. So I need to do this 20 times to be able to get the semi-automatic duster. So there's that. I'll probably maybe I'll just show like a few of these things and then more of the grinding work I'll just do on do a different way. Alright, so we've got some dust there. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to make so let me just check what we can make with it. So we can make so I want to make basically those. I want to make the semi-automatic duster. Jar labels. This is for to put on the Thaumcraft jars. And there is. Let me just. I just wanted to check. I've got the Thaumcraft node tracker thing. I wonder where that is. Modlist is I. Alright, so I haven't actually got any of them yet. So there's normal, unstable, dark, tainted, hungry, and pure. And we can see. Okay, so we can go to different dimensions. Alright. Alright, so we'll cook up our iron dust. What sort of options do we have for chests here? Not many. The hungry chest is probably the only chest that I can. Yeah, I think it's the only chest I can really make, unless there's, you know, like a pouch. Not. So there is a pouch here, focus pouch, or bottomless pouch. I don't know what that one is. Bag of tricks, ended linked bag. There are possibly some certain things I can do. I can always make an ended chest as well. Bag, backpack, maybe. I wonder if that would be any use. I don't know yet. So there may be additional storage options here. But yeah, we always want to keep the... Alright, so we're going to make a bookshelf, aren't we? That's what I was going to do. So... Alright, so we always need to keep the scribing tools and the paper on the hotbar. I think that's how it works. I can't actually remember now. I'm pretty sure that is what happens there. So we'll keep the paper and the scribing tools there. And it's fine, really. It's not like I've got anything else I want to put on the hotbar. So I wanted to make two more books, didn't I? Research finished kinetic multi-tool, is it? What is the kinetic multi-tool then? This thing. No, tears which was sort of powered. I'm not going to be able to do that then. I probably need the assembly table, won't I? Yeah, I haven't got any diamonds though. Alright. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a fair amount of actual adventuring, which is good, because I didn't really want a proper difficult series, you know. I want this just to be fun, and then pissing around with mods I like. Buildcraft, you know, Buildcraft I like. If you watch some of my old videos, you see that I've done a lot of Buildcraft anyway. Alright, let's get some ore out of this gold as well. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really got a huge amount of ore, but I'll do this business. Okay, one more. I could get buckets of lava as well to power the furnaces. And yes, I am going to want to do the heated furnace, but I'm going to need more iron. Well, I could actually do it, but what did I? I've got another 6 here. Honestly, I prefer just at this point just to make my iron armor. It's going to be more useful. At least I'll actually be able to, I might be able to have a chance against the mobs. I'm not exactly sure how good I'll be against the mobs. I believe also this Traveller's Gear thing doesn't actually do anything. I was looking it up. It's basically worthless. It's literally just I only have it because I wanted. I've realised I only basically had it because I wanted this mod in here, Witching Gadgets, because this had some really cool stuff. And as you can see, this stuff is actually to biome change. That's why I really wanted to have a. Because I've seen some biome changing stuff lets you do to certain biomes, like Thaumbuild biomes, but I wanted it actually to be any biome. And I believe that is actually what that is going to allow. So that's good. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a bookshelf, didn't I? Because we actually need to, one of the problems is I'm not actually sure that... Because basically what I did is I literally just dragged them all on the Curse Launcher, all these mods together. So it's not actually a mod pack, it's just... I don't need 6, do I? No. So where did I put my wand? So I'm hoping it'll be alright. Okay. Alright, cool. So I wasn't sure it was all going to actually manage to make itself link in, but it looks like I've got the whole lot. So we've got our scrolling tools, and but yeah, as you can imagine, I haven't actually got any paper here. I can make another set of paper, can't I? I've obviously not got a roof either. So let me just check in the Thaumbuild. So we could start with this witching gadgets one. Let's unlock this bag of tricks. Alright, so if I put it in. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to. Alright, so basically I'm not going to be able to do this and do the old mini game thing until. Well, I mean, no, I feel like you can't just do this right at the beginning. It's probably not the best idea. I should probably just also get a chest for my research stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that at the beginning, and I don't really want to do it at the beginning. There's no point starting off with like one of the most advanced ones. I may as well start off in a traditional way, and then I'll get into all the other ones. Even though I wouldn't mind getting into the upholstery one. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Oh yeah, and also there's the. So we should be able to just jump straight into aspects of magic here. I already just did Victus here. And yeah. I'm going to try to use... The thing is, because it's Latin and I know the sort of Latin diphthongs, I'm going to try to use mainly... To be honest, it sounds weird for me to say the Victus. I simply know it as Latin with the correct diphthongs, so not much I can do about that. So, yeah. But I would like to actually, so you can see this is Thormic Tinkerer. Oh, sorry, this is just the main page, isn't it? Yeah, it's not Thormic Tinkerer. It's cool though. What was that one? Thormic Horizons. So yeah, I'm happy I've got a nice selection of these. That thing will be useless. Various different things we can do here. Probably the first thing will be this thing, the Wandcraft. Yeah, it's strange they even have the recipe for it. And again, we're going to need to get a lot of paper. So with that in mind, we should probably... Well, we've got some reeds growing outside actually. That'll be fine, I think. I'll probably add to it, but not at the moment. No need. I don't even really need a roof at the moment. I'm going to need more iron though, aren't I? I'm going to need a lead as well. Was there anything else I wanted to build with this? Jar label's not so important. Pipes, I'm also going to have to think about what buildcraft stuff I want. Funny thing is, now I've got buildcraft, I should probably just make a fucking quarry, shouldn't I? It actually makes a lot of sense to do that. You see, this is quite a good mod list, I thought, because I've been doing this. I've been pissing around a lot with it, and it's funny that everything bloody just works. No, that is not shown up correctly there. Oh, it's because it's put them all in their own thing. So if we just look at the different tables here, you know, I like the fact I've got the new one with all the robots, because what I could do is I could easily make a robot. I mean, I could even make the quarry just spit shit out on the floor, and then the robot will just come and pick it up and put it in my chest. So it doesn't. I mean, there's no real need to actually have a chest there. Well, No, I don't know if that's a particularly good idea. But anyway, the point is, yeah, the point is, unfortunately, that it's still like a bit later game for me. Any of this stuff, really. Quarry will be the first thing to get. Even though I do like these things more. A redstone engine though is very, very cheap. But then how do I pipe? I'm just thinking about the piping stuff now. You see, the advantage with this, right, is that if is even though I've only got Buildcraft, the mining pipe is actually the fastest quarry in that. You know, it's a late game quarry. It's not a proper actual quarry, but it is the fastest quarry there is, I believe. It may not be faster than Quarries Plus. It's faster than most of them. So yeah, the quarry will require at least 8 diamonds though, and a lot more gold. So I almost am thinking that maybe I should do some vanilla enchantment stuff. No, I should probably stop pissing around. Alright, so yeah, so I'll come back, I don't know when. I'm going to need to do a bit more progress. I wonder... Funnily enough, I probably could get the thermometer. Luckily, the good thing is I don't really need to use the book that much. So I just need 2 pieces of gold, basically, which we've got right here. And we can make the thermometer. Now, with regards to this stuff, obviously I've made a video. You may have noticed I've actually made a video, right? I don't know why the Enderman comes at the daytime. And I don't know why that island is just like that either. But the Enderman comes... Sorry, not the Enderman. What's this? I wonder what the fuck is going on with this. Why is this unlocked? That is really odd, because that is definitely not vanilla. Interesting. Yeah, you see, I haven't got any. I haven't got that much of this stuff. I'm curious why that actually. Yeah, we need to do the research expertise first as well, I believe. I see. I did kind of know the beginning of it, but. Oh yeah, I can get a great wood 1 core. Night ore, traditionally in Thaumcraft 3, that was what you started with. Oh yeah, I think you're replacing my the walls actually with this stuff. That's why I'm making smooth stone. So I don't know if you may have noticed that. Aha. Oh, I see. Basically, whichever one this is, Thaumic Infusion. Is that the name of a mod? Thaumic Infusion? Yeah, that is actually a mod. So yeah, what this does, it actually gives you blocks for each of the different aspects. So that's cool. And then what they'll do is they'll actually give interesting. It is actually very interesting, isn't it? That gives you the cost, and then yeah. So Bestia stops spawning. and this is like a, you know, falling from a tower onto a trampoline or something. Well, obviously that wouldn't help because you're from a very high height on the second bounce. Well, it wouldn't be a bounce. But the point is, there's all sorts of interesting effects that these will actually have. Very cool, actually, because it also sort of gives you a little bit. Block becomes a half slam. Interesting. Yeah, there's some interesting. I mean, probably some are more useful than others. But yeah, so we've got some gold here, and what did we establish I was going to do with the gold? Could make this kinetic capsule, which seems to be the. Could also upgrade the duster, because obviously there's more automated versions of the duster that I've actually got. This thing, yeah, you can use. So later on, I believe in Buildcraft editions, you can actually upgrade like things like there's a much better refinery for the oil, and no doubt oil will actually be my power source. The problem with that, though, is that there might not be any way to actually transfer it. But maybe I'll be able to use robots for it or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the trunk loading stuff is going to do. This thing, you need to have a primal charm. I'm pretty sure of that. There's just certain things I just happen to sort of remember. I think I looked at this last time. But yeah, but what I really am going to do, I think, is I just need to get iron armor. That's really what I need to do, and I need to fight some mobs and see what mobs are dropping. And also, I probably need to sort out my chest a bit. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? I keep on forgetting what I'm doing. I need to make a thermometer, don't I? Because that's going to mean I can actually start scanning shit and actually get into the mods. So I guess that will be what this episode is about. Now I think about it, may as well. I mean, it seems like a sensible thing to do. So it's probably an artifice, is it? Yeah, it is. So we just need a glass and any 2 shards, and we've got the gold. So where is my sand? Is nowhere because I don't have any. And actually, what I can do is I can actually scan all this stuff, and that will actually mean that I can. Well, I've not picked up any fucking sand. That's terrible. I'm in quite a nice spot though. This is nice. It's a big swamp around here as well, so there'll be plenty of slime balls. And maybe slime balls is a useful thing. Probably, maybe it's got Motus on it. And you see, the cool thing, of course, is that I will just be able to do, you know, I'll just be able to do this, and it will actually start telling me this stuff. And so by going through it all the time, it'll be much better. And I like Thorncraft, so to have all this Thorncraft stuff is awesome. And then later on, I can maybe do the Buildcraft stuff, and obviously I've got a lot of experience with Buildcraft, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'll keep the paper and the scribing tools in my inventory though, because I believe like stuff can just randomly show up there. It probably won't be able to do it though if my inventory is completely full, so I probably don't want that. Alright, we've got some sand now. Let's cook up the sand. I've got a spare one. I only need 1 piece of glass. That's probably still not enough. We'll put these in as well. Yeah. Fortunately, I've started growing a few trees outside, so it's no biggie. But yeah. So I'm going to gather up all the animals as well. Even though I've got a bit of meat and a bit of food, I've got oak tree. I mean, there's no apple tree, is there? No. Yeah, there's no real wood or stuff in here. There's no, you know, I could have put forestry in there, I guess, but then I probably would have gone overboard with magic bees and. Oh yeah, I wanted to make this thing, which is a compass, 4 and 1 redstone. I can not do that, can I? No, because I made a chest plate. I'm hurting a bit on iron, to be honest. But like I say, I've gone quite. I'm not going to show this thing. It really is not very interesting. I've got hundreds of blocks. And what I might do is I might just get full iron armor, or I may not even bother to get full iron armor. I mean, maybe I can make it. Well, no, I want full iron armor really before I start doing anything beyond strip mining. I don't think it would be too good. I also want to get the last stand stuff. Is that last stand? Is that one of the enchantments here? I'm going to want the. I'm probably going to want the actual wand. The problem is the wand is probably not going to be that powerful, but honestly, when it comes to ranged combat, I'd probably prefer to actually use a wand than a bow and arrow, even though maybe. Because honestly, it's easy just to shoot a beam of light or something rather than shooting an arrow, in my opinion. Anyway, it's not really. So may just do that. This, of course, like you saw, I made a video where I basically said you can just do it without scanning anything. But and even though and then the video was like, "Are you tired of the hassle of scanning?" Well, I'm actually not because because I think it's actually one of the best parts of the mod. But I was just pointing out that was actually a fact. Did I actually get a great wood sapling? That would be really stupid if I didn't actually even get the sapling. I bet I didn't. No, I didn't. Bollocks. Oh dear. Alright, so what did I want to do? This, which I can't do because I don't have enough iron. I've got 2 iron in my... No, I don't have it. Alright, so it is basically thermometer time then. So where is my glass? Here it is. And we will make the thermometer. Alright, we don't need the wand for this, do we? No. Alright, so it's going to be scan time. So we will get scanning. And maybe the Ender Zoo stuff will have some scan. Alright then, so there's certain things I didn't get. Can we make mossy? I mean, I do remember a few things, so I'm not going to be completely. No, I need to actually find these. Of course, in the Enchanted Forest, you find that everywhere, but I'm not there, unfortunately. And of course, even with Britannia, you can do stuff like that, I think. Let's try some things then. Alright, so we've got Herba there. Alright, and we'll keep the aspects of magic. Let me just check. Yeah, nothing else was really getting updated there. So we'll keep the aspects of magic. So Herba is Victus and Terra. So for Victus, so it basically says Herba is Victus, Victus and Terra. You can't actually click beyond that though. And then what does it tell me for Herba? Not actually telling me it's used with seeds, so is that really not actually telling me that? That doesn't seem to be working then, does it? Maybe that isn't actually what it tells you. Because I guess I didn't really... Interesting. Alright, so got some bowls here. Let's try them. So there's just vacuous. Let's try the... Yeah, so let me just check what did it actually say at the beginning. Oh, it doesn't even appear in the menu. So actually, it's literally when you do that, that literally just makes it appear in the menu. I see. All right. Yeah, got arbor there. Alright, so let's try to not mess it up. Oh wait a minute, this used to work. It used to be that you could actually scan it twice. One with just the entity like that. Okay, got grass. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, we need to do torch. We did trapdoor as well. Not in a bad spot though for stuff. Oh, can't you get to the dirt? Yeah, it's weird how it doesn't work anymore. It's annoying in a way. So it's not actually going to tell me much more, is it? And really, I've only really got. I've got arbor, herba, ignis. Well, I've got harbor, herb, vacuous, and victus. I haven't really got that much. You see, what I was hoping is it would tell me this stuff. It would tell me that stuff in the menu. So I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be telling me because it's not telling me anything. Oh, there we go. It does tell you it. You just have to press U on it. How many times? Yeah. Oh gosh. Cool. So I just needed to press U on it and then everything's fine. Ah, huh. Right. I never realised that one was like such an early one. Oh, we need to get Procontatia as well, don't we? Oh yeah, let's do a torch first. We do a torch. Oh, we could try gunpowder and feathers. Oh shit! Oh no! Wait a minute, did I put my other one away? Or is that... What did it... Oh shit, I didn't... I haven't been... I haven't been keeping this in my hotbar. That's what I've been doing wrong. Yeah, this is not good. I really should have more inventory space by now, but I don't. That's annoying. Because even though it says I studied one, I basically just lost it. It doesn't matter because I'll get it anyway. But But even so, for some things you actually have to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, I was making a torch, wasn't I? Oh, fuck it, let me just... This will take a while, but oh well. Get the ladder on the way. These are my little downstairs. Wait a minute. Alright, it wants me to do the crystals for you. Alright, now you can get them all. Yeah, coal basically gives you that, doesn't it? No? Oh no, but I guess potential is to do with fire, isn't it? We do with oh, whatever. Why is it right? What is it writing then? I have got the scribing tools and the paper in my inventory. Or maybe it's just updating my Thaumbuild. It must be that's what's happening. I guess. No, I haven't got. There's nothing else really down here. I literally just dug for like hundreds of blocks. And that's about it. Oh yeah, gravel could do with that. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's a very, very good idea, this. I don't know why I was... I guess I was just pointing it out, and I kind of knew that people would find it that interesting. Oh yeah, can I... Oh, what was the thing? Can you scan the sun? I can't remember if that's a thing. Might be. I'm too near. Oh yeah. Alright. Are we able to do this yet? I think this is quite... You have to wait a bit for this one. No, we got it. So what are we saying then with the Thaumbuild? There should be a load on. There's not that much though, is there? There's nothing really unlocked. I don't know why it's telling me I discovered a clue to a new research when I clearly haven't. I wonder if I've actually got enough to do that. Might not have. Oh, you need to scan iron. I just don't get it. You have discovered a clue to new research. I never really got it. It's like, no, I haven't. Does it just simply mean that I could actually get it if I wanted it at this point? I don't think so. Alright, so we've got it. I don't know why it says that you need it. Oh, wait a minute. When they all show up if I actually got them, won't they? So I just don't have them yet. And that sucks. Can I get the fucking sheep here? Let me just get a sheep. I know I need bestia for almost everything. Oh yeah, trapdoor maybe. I think trapdoor is the thing. But I think I might need mossy cobble. I keep on recalling these are just things that pop up all the time. Alright, 6 wood planks. It'd be cool if you could just auto scan it when using an inventory, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why trapdoor is such a like important thing. It's so weird. Yeah, I'll keep the paper in here, but I don't think it does anything. I haven't got the scrolling tools anyway. Right, this is my best yet. What was the you need to study spirits one? Maybe I should make some night ore as well. Let's make that new night ore because at least I'll probably be able to make that. Alright, I need to make no, I've got a chest here actually. Let me just put in some stuff. I'll put in the research notes. I've got my books in here. Slime balls. I just want to put and metals maybe and redstone. Oh yeah, clay. I've done that one yet. Makes sense. Water and earth makes clay. I guess it does. I thought I made silt or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, chest has probably got wackiest in it, doesn't it? Yep. Wacky is pretty easy to know what's in that. Oh, I've got another chest here. Can you scan double chest separately? No. I think a lot of those things just got taken out. What about my great wood logs? Maybe they'll be useful. I don't think I've got Procontatia yet. Oh, maybe I do. Alright, so we're putting that in there. A lot of this shit I'm not really going to need though. Got Walletus there. Who knows what he's writing to? But hopefully, yeah, if I play this series enough, I should just need to know like everything. And with the tooltips and NEI, where I can look at them all the time, it will be pretty useful. Tenebrae. What's that one again? I think that is, isn't that? It's the name of a Dario Argento film, I believe. Maybe for that one. What's Tenebrae? It's not allowed to look at my Latin dictionary, but I actually got one. Yeah. Darkness, night, unconsciousness, death, blindness, dungeon, mortal, lower world, ignorance, obscurity. No, it's spirit. I'm not sure there's a spirit one though. I don't know if the spirit is coming. Yeah. Well. Well, yeah, I think I'll end this episode here anyway. Got quite a lot of work done. I'm probably going to continue similar sort of, as you can imagine. I wonder if Basic Duster doesn't got anything. Ooh, it's got loads. Nice. And I happen to have all of them as well. But yeah, so it's going pretty well. And I like the fact that Buildcraft stuff's got stuff. That means I can make all the Buildcraft pipes and that stuff as well. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Does this thing a bit? Yeah, it does. It's actually made out of metal. It's a metal book. Nice. But yeah. So yeah, as you can imagine, there's always in this a lot of stuff to scan, and I haven't really scanned like everything. But now, of course, when you shift over it. I'll be able to very simply go through all my chests and confirm whether it has been scanned or not. So quite a lot of stuff I haven't scanned yet. You know, it's probably about 50-50 in terms of the amount of stuff I scanned. But you can see I'm steadily accruing loads of points. I've got quite a lot of the I haven't got any of the later aspects. And like I say, it's very cool to have these sorts of things. So you can see that Modlist is there in Motus, and we can see that Feathers have got two Modlist in it. So to have this sort of stuff is really cool. I really like the idea of making these some of these items as well, and hopefully, I think everything has kind of been unlocked okay. Fingers crossed it's not going to. I don't need necessarily the billboard. I don't need. But yeah, everything seems to be unlocked pretty much okay. And you can see. So we just go back into that NEI plugin. You can see that's how many we've got out of the total. So we haven't really gone in order. We've missed out some of the earlier ones. So basically, the way it works, I guess, is that if you follow along in order, which is something I actually like to do, it goes bowl, then light, and that was trapdoor. Yeah, and then we get from the so this lets you see what I was actually doing in that video. Let me say, okay, so Motus is air and auto secondary, and then Volatus will be air and Motus, so it's tertiary. So it's quite cool, and the same with Bestia as well. So you can see I've missed out some of the earlier ones. I can actually look. I actually know what the answer, because I've got my notes from that particular video. But I look from it. This is why this mod is so fucking great, because you can do this sort of shit. So permutatio, I don't have. Well, actually, sorry, no. The book is it's not quite in the same order, I don't think. Gellum is one I didn't get, which is just Ignis and Perdatio. Permutatio, yeah. I guess I never really knew about Permutatio. But like I say, it's going to be an interesting way to do things, and using this NEI stuff is going to be awesome, I think. And there's loads of stuff. And with regards to this stuff, I probably will do Nitor. Because Nitor, like I say, Nitor is what you do in the beginning stages. Like, I wonder, for instance, if I just did Nitor now, maybe I could just try doing Nitor now I think about it. Yeah, I might do. So where did my Thaumbuild go? So I wanted to basically put all my Thaumbuild stuff here. So maybe the one cap's not great to do. But like I say, all this information is now... I mean, it's perhaps a little clearer just by going up here, but it's not much in it. And perhaps it's not, actually. There really isn't much in it, like I say. Wand foci. So I will want my Great Wand core, but that is actually available. But like I say, Nitor is obviously the thing, and and especially because Thorncraft 3 was I actually started on my channel very early on with Thorncraft 3. Nitor is the thing to put under your cauldron. It's very cool. So Nitor is the one I think I'm going to go for. Make sure we've got the scrying tools. I might just make a second set of scrying tools, so I don't have to do this all the time. It'd probably make more sense. So I wonder if I've actually got enough to do it. Nitor should be really simple, so I might actually be able to do it. Alright then, so... I'm trying to remember how you actually put them in now. I may need to remember this. I'm pretty sure with this one... Yeah, fire and air is light. So air... Fire. Can I just put air straight in? You know, I've forgotten how to even use this thing. I'm sure I made a video on it where I actually did do it. thing is, I know how to combine them, but I just can't remember how to actually put them in this. That doesn't work, I just wasted 2 air. Why do I not remember how to do this? Alright. Prior research. You need to be carrying a set of square until the paper this step, yep. Open your thumb and you see all the knowledge you have. Flash goes around primary researchers, yeah. You can read their title instead of seeing so you simply have to click on them. Okay, yeah, so I've got to learn all the aspects. Dragging, oh, it's drag. Is it just drag? Is that what I was doing wrong? You just drag it over? Oh, you do. Ugh. So fire and air are going to make lux. I've done it wrong, haven't I? If it was nearer, I don't think it liked it. Fuck, let's forget to do this. I'm sure there's a way that you can just alternate 2 of them. Let me just quickly read that again. I preferred the old way when they used to have. Well, there's been about 3 different ways. I preferred the other ones probably. I guess this one is useful. So the one you drag in is either composed of the target aspect. Let's use that fact then, maybe. So what is composed of fire? Light is composed of fire, so I don't see why I couldn't have put that there. Oh, it didn't go grey. Or can be mixed with the. I hate the way that it resets the pages. It'd be good if you could just go straight back into it. Or can be combined with another aspect to form the target aspect. So how do we make light? Air and ignis. So can I put air there, maybe? And what do I do to make? So what's composed of air? Vacuous, I guess. Problem is though, I need to start on the other side now. What's composed with? We don't know what was composed with lux, but we know that we can put air in ignis. Maybe ignis here? Have I done that? I think I've done it wrong. Lux is air and Ignis. I don't think you can put primaries next to each other though. No, you definitely can't. Yeah, that was a horribly terrible way of doing it. But at least at least we can see that primaries don't go next to each other. And we got Nitor, cool. But yeah, I've obviously wasted a lot of Lux there, so I'm gonna have to find some other way of getting Lux. That is not good, because one of the problems is I'm not going to be able to get any probably, because I'm not going to be able to get any more from it. But because it's made up of, I want some more of it though. So it's air and Ignis. Well, I guess air and Ignis should be able to do that. Alright, so I will need to find more air and fire stuff, but that's alright. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. So at least I've done my sort of first piece of research. I've made the basic duster. And yeah. I'll also be able to get some Ignis from that as well. And obviously I'll be able to throw in torches and whatever's got potentia on it. Probably trapdoors for that and stuff like that. Coal had potential, didn't it? Yeah. But like I say, I'd like to basically get everything. Get bounce shard, that'd be nice. Get Silas Mundus, of course. But the witching gadgets thing, it does look pretty cool. Gem cutting probably is quite cool as well. Probably a lot of this stuff is cool. So I don't know exactly how we're going to go through it. It's going to be a bit random probably, but that will all happen next time. Thanks for watching.